guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about Mabon and how you can celebrate it in the least expensive way possible. So Mabon is celebrated on the 22nd of September. It marks the fall equinox where the days are as long as the nights, so they're both 12 hours each. It is a pagan festival that originated from the Celts in Britain, and where they celebrated the earth cycles of the seasons. The seasons are split up into 8 different Sabbats, and Mabon is the 8th Sabbat of the year. It is a harvest festival where people give thanks to the good crops that they've had and pray to the gods and goddesses that the crops will last throughout the winter. Here there is feastings, there are bonfires, offerings and maybe not sacrifices to help mark the occasion. Today Mabon is less about the sacrifices and more about getting cozy and saying hello to pumpkin spice lattes and lots of hot chocolate. So one of the first quick and easy ways to celebrate the season is literally just to go for an autumnal walk. Here, just go to your local forest and spend time within nature, looking at the changes in the seasons and how this affects the colours of the trees around you. You can go around collecting autumnal leaves, acorns, and different bits and bobs to bring back and put on your altar or just decorate your home. Another great way to mark the Sabbat is to have a good old declutter within your house. This can be to remove any negative energies or any stagnant energies that have built up within your home throughout the season, throughout the year so far. The idea behind decluttering is that you're probably going to spend more time in your home as the days get shorter and the nights get longer. So cold weather coming, it'd make a great idea to sit there and get rid of all the bits and pieces that no longer give off the good energies that you want to keep within your home. Not only is it a time for a physical clear out, it could also be a emotional clear out. Just a time where you cleanse yourself, so this can be done by just having a good old shower, but add in a couple of witchy elements to it, so you could add some sage essential oils or maybe something like cinnamon essential oils to help bring some abundance and prosperity into your life. Another great and relatively cheap way to bring a bit of magic and Mabon vibes into your home is to create a simmer pot. So a simmer pot is essentially a big saucepan full of different types of herbs, spices and everything that help that associate themselves with a particular intention. When you simmer the pot, they help bring in warmth and help you to manifest those intentions that you originally had for the pot. You can add all sorts of different herbs and spices, especially within the season. You can use things such as cinnamon, allspice, apples and oranges, something similar to what I'm doing right now. Simmer pots are pretty much like boiled potpourri, so it sounds a bit of a weird description, but it's pretty much exactly what it is. You add your ingredients to the pot and you pretty much just bring it to the boil and then let it simmer over time. It honestly could not get any easier than this, and it honestly makes your house smell absolutely incredible depending on the ingredients you add. A great way to celebrate Mabon is hosting a bonfire, whether this is in your back garden or you all go to an event where a bonfire is taking place. Bonfires very much represent Mabon as a time to spend with loved ones and close family and friends. Here you can wrap up in some cozy jumpers and cardigans and pretty much just spend time enjoying one another's company next to a bonfire. If you don't have access to somewhere that allows you to have a bonfire, you could get a mini cauldron such as this one, and you can pretty much just make a mini bonfire in this. Just when you're playing with fire, just make sure you have all the things that you need to put the fire out in case something does go wrong. Another thing you can do for Mabon is create an altar specifically for this season. You can make this altar wherever you want, whether it's in your kitchen, in your bedroom, on a side table, anywhere, or even outside, anywhere that suits you. So with Mabon, to make it a little bit more Mabon themed, you can add in some pumpkins, some seasonal fruit and vegetables, and you could add colours such as gold, silver, browns, reds, orange tones. And for scents and herbs, you can add cinnamon, cloves, star anise. Anything that gives off the whole cozy, warm autumnal vibe would be absolutely perfect. At its core, Mabon is pretty much all about gratitude and looking back at the things that you've achieved this year. So spending some time journaling and recognising everything that you've achieved throughout the year is just a couple of the ways you can celebrate the Sabbath. At the end of the day, you don't have to do anything that's expensive or anything that will burn a hole in your pocket. As long as you celebrate the season and recognise that this time of year is about gratitude and the harvest, then you're pretty much good to go. If you like this video, check out this video, as I'm pretty sure you'll love it too.